Hello YouTube, it's your boy Nathan coming to you to do another recap video. Today we are talking 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, Season 6, Episode 12, No Hard Feelings. So we're just going to get right onto it. It's going to be over quickly. I dragged it out last night and I tried to get as much as I can today, but not much went down. So the first couple I want to talk is Sarper and Shekinah. So, as we know, a few weeks ago, Shekinah left on their birthday because they got into that fight over the vanity. And Sarper accidentally pulled out her extension and everything, so she left and they met up last week to discuss some things and he agreed to do therapy and stuff. So, in this episode, Sarper, I've been hard on Sarper and rightfully so. But this is the first episode where I actually liked him for once. And, he actually kind of surprised me for what he did. He took Shekinah to a junkyard and he brought his bottles, his bottle collection that he keeps in his house to remember all the 2,500 women that he's been with. Well, he brought a bag of all the bottles and took them to the junkyard and just started smashing them. Kind of like the blow out some steam kind of type thing or whatever. And so Shekinah was really happy to see that. So he starts breaking the bottles, throwing the bottles, shattering them and everything. Then what really surprised me was he also brought the notebook. The notebook that we first met at the tell-all last season, with all 2,500 women that he's been with that he got track of. He brought the notebook and he burnt it and everything. And Shekinah was really happy about that. And so after that, Shekinah said, this is a start, but I still want you to do therapy and stuff. We still got to go to therapy. I'm still not coming home quite yet, but this is a good start. So we've seen them go to therapy and everything, and Shekinah brings up what happened recently with the vanity incident and stuff and everything. And Sarper told the therapist that, whenever she gets sad and anxious and depressed and stuff, for some reason it makes him angry. And Shekinah feels that he should be comforting her when she's feeling that way. Instead, he gets scared and he gets angry about it and everything, and he doesn't know what to do basically and everything. And so the therapist asked him as Shekinah, as Sarper, how did you feel when she didn't take the vanity? And she kind of mentioned he kind of mentioned that since she had his gift on her way back from the restaurant when they were arguing about it, he wanted to have his gift and everything because it's just kind of one of those masculine pride things basically, because Shekinah even said for a Turkish man to go to therapy, it proves that something is wrong and everything, and they don't usually do that. So but they went to therapy. We'll see how the results look in a couple weeks or whatever from that. But I mean, it was a good start. I actually give Sarper a little bit of the benefit of the doubt for once, just for once. Now he better prove some consistency with me with that. So yeah, that was Sarper and Shekinah. The next couple I want to talk is Statler and Dempsey. So we had a continuation of what happened last week. We got on the boat and everything, and Statler just has a panic attack and everything. And Dempsey was not comforting her at all during her panic attack. So in this episode, we're in continuation of that, basically. And it's just Dempsey waited a little bit for Statler to calm down just a tiny bit and everything. And she went back outside and to check on her and stuff. And she told Statler that, when you have these attacks, just let me know. Don't get an attitude with me and everything. And, excuse me, and Statler was just you're expecting me to do this, and that, and everything. And, I wish you were in my body right now to see how I'm feeling. I'm literally having, a big panic attack and everything. And Dempsey was like, "Do you really want to be here?" And everything. Statler's like, "Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like, you're not showing nothing, everything." And everything. And Dempsey was just like, maybe we just don't maybe we just don't get each other. Maybe we just like are not meant for each other, basically, because you've been here for a couple weeks already. And you're not acting all enthusiastic about anything. And Statler's just like, no, no, I cannot have this conversation right now. Like, you're really gonna like talk about breaking up with me while I'm in the middle of a panic attack and everything. And like I said, I've been Team Dempsey like all this time, but this is one of the rare times where I do agree with Statler, because like she's not comforting her. Like, and when somebody is sick, when your partner is sick, I've been in situations before where like when I've been sick, and you would think your partner would be there to comfort you, but instead they make you feel worse, like physically and mentally. And that's what Dempsey's doing to Statler. She's making her feel worse and stuff, and that's not fair. That is not fair. When you're sick or having like one of these moments, like, you need your partner to really comfort you. So I actually feel bad for Statler in this moment and everything, because Dempsey is just still not getting it, and still not like understanding how Statler is feeling and everything. So they talked about that, and I don't think we're gonna see them next week. So we'll see how that plays out. So that was Statler and Dempsey. Next couple I want to talk is Josh and Lily. So Josh and Lily, they have a wedding come up. Whether if it's going to happen or not, previews predict that it probably ain't going to happen, that they're going to cancel. But they got a second wedding coming up, and Lily got like these like mentioned that she wants to get like these like red sheets. She said in Chinese culture, before a wedding they put like red sheets on the bed and stuff and everything. It's just some kind of Chinese culture thing. And it also means that they also need to be a little bit more intimate. Well, apparently lately Josh and Lily have not been intimate. Now we've seen them get it on at the massage plays like earlier in the season, so maybe that was the last time they got it on, but they haven't gotten it on since. And Josh claims that he's still adjusting to the time change, being in China, and he's gotten a cold and he's been really sick. Lily feels like, Josh doesn't like her anymore, doesn't like her, and she's starting to feel like a little insecure with her body. She's like, "Do you like my body and everything?" Josh said that, he loves her body, like that's why they're together and everything. I'm just, just tired and sick. That's all there is. Just give me a couple of days and stuff. But I'm definitely into you, Lily, and stuff. Lily's starting to feel a little bit insecure and everything, but Lily's a sweetheart. I would say she's one of them silent but deadly type kind of people and stuff. She'll smile and everything, but then, feel mean inside and stuff and everything. But I love it. I like Lily. I do like Lily and stuff. I do like I said, Josh and Lily are my favorite couple this season. I hope they have that second wedding. I hope the previews just don't make it out to be what I think it could be. I hope they have that second wedding, because they deserve it. Like, Josh is a cool dude, Lily's a sweetheart. They are in love with each other. So like, Lily thought that Josh, "You don't love me," and Josh was like, "No, I love you, just give me a couple days and everything." And Lily's hoping he takes his conversation seriously and stuff. Judging by the previews of next week, Josh is really going to step up his game to impress his wife, Lily, a little bit more. So that was Josh and Lily. And the last couple I want to talk is Joanne and Sean. As we know, Joanne and Sean, they've been secretly married now for 2 years. And she's in Ireland she's in Ireland with her kids and her best friend and Sean's daughter. In this episode, we seen Joanne's friend Noelle go out to dinner with them and stuff and everything. They just got grilled with questions and everything, like, and whatnot. Like, Noelle said that Joanne's mom has been texting her and giving her some like kind of hints on certain things, basically, and everything, but they still didn't admit to her right then and there that they were married and stuff and everything. So she was asking questions about, kind of just basically his intentions and stuff and whatever. And, they had an answer for everything. So, but then they were just like together, like, we cannot hold this any longer. So we've seen the kids play some PlayStation, play some PS5. I'm going to tell you something about Sean's daughter, Bella. 8 years old. That girl is sassy. We've seen a lot of kids be sassy, but this girl got some real sass for her age, and she is way smarter beyond her years and stuff and everything. And I'm just like, okay, girl, and I'll get to more on that in a second. So the whole family decides the next day to go out to this, like, it looked like it's some kind of like museum to look at some things. Ireland, like where they're at in Ireland, it's beautiful there. It looks really like private, and looks like it's just all green and castle, like make believe stuff that you see in the books and the movies and stuff. It's very beautiful up there. So they go into this like little museum, look around and stuff. And then, like, they go get some lunch and everything. And they got everybody at the table. And now it's the moment of truth. Joanne and Sean decide to come clean. They were like, we got something to tell you. Sean's daughter Bella was like, okay, what's the baby gender reveal or whatever? And they were like, no, it's not that. Joanne's sons were like, is it good news or bad news? And they said, oh, it's good news and everything. And then Sean asked her, do you want me to tell them, or should I? And then she's like, I'll tell them. She spurted out, guys, 2 years ago, we did a thing. And we are married. And it was crickets for a little bit. And Sean's daughter Bella was like, no, you ain't. And they were like, yes, we are. And she's like, no, you ain't. We ain't stupid. No, you ain't. And then like the sons asked, wait, like, where's your ring at? And then they pulled out the rings. And like everybody was just like, wow. Like Joanne's youngest Sean, he just didn't say nothing. He was just like really shook. He was just eating and everything. Joanne's best friend Noelle, she was just like, congratulations, but like, you didn't tell us. Like, you kept us from your best. You tell me everything, and this is something you kept for us. And the oldest son was like, yeah, well, you worried about that. What about me? I'm her son. And everything. Like, what the heck and everything. Like, and everything. And it was just like, they were basically, they reacted how I probably would. I would be, if that happened to me, I would be just as shocked. And it was hard for me to say congratulations and stuff and everything. And like and then like hearing that, Noelle was like, what in the actual F and everything. And then Bella, Sean's daughter, was like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. What in the actual, and she almost said the F word. And I'm just like, okay, Bella, that's enough for you being grown. That is enough for you being grown. You might, it was cute at first, but now you need to sit your little self down now. Now it's time to sit down now. It was cute at first, but we ain't gonna be doing that. We definitely ain't gonna be doing that. So I'm scared when she's acting. I'm scared when she gets older. No offense. You're like, me, I don't like to rag on the kids. I'm really sensitive when it comes to people's kids, but when she almost cussed, it's just like, okay, settle down now. But back to Joanne and Sean. Joanne and Sean, after seeing their reaction, they were just like, we didn't really think this over, like that we were going to be hurting the people that we really love the most. No, really? 2 years being married, not telling anybody, not even your kids? Not thinking it over? Nah. You're not going to, nothing good comes out of that. So, you know, they're all shook. Like, you know, Bella just has like a little moment. She's just like, oh my God. And Joan's youngest son, he's just like, oh my God, too. And so we'll see next week, like what the aftermath of that is, basically. But well, I'm glad they finally came clean, and the reactions were as expected and everything. So we'll see in the aftermath on how that plays out. So anyway, guys, that was it. That was the episode. Basically, we did not see James and Tata or Corona and Inky. We haven't seen Corona and Inky for a couple of weeks, but they will be back next week and everything. So we'll see more of them as the season starts to pick up and stuff and everything. But anyway, guys, that is the end of my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I had a comment from my video yesterday that somebody couldn't subscribe. So if you guys are having subscription issues, please let me know. I'll look more into it and everything. But other than that, I will see you guys next week when I come back and do Before the 90 Days again. And like I said, in October 2nd, Married at First Sight returns. So I will be covering that. I'll try to stick to it this upcoming season, unlike the last two. So thank you guys again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.